It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Braves and the Miami Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Brandon Woodruff gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
We're looking at a pretty good pitcher right here. ERA under 3.5 last season, and there are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have this guy in the rotation. Very solid and very dependable.
Acuna digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one.
First pitch, 12:40.
The 1-0 home. This pitch is popped up. Spanberger is there for it. Makes the play, one away.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 4. Wander Franco.
And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. On, he pops it up. Kiner Falefa into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. The 1-1 home. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up now, Michael Ciani. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Michael Ciani.
That's a ball.
The 1-1 home. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Falefa swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out in the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
So he sets him down swinging. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Back up the middle. That's a hit, their first of the new season. The throw into second.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Williams.
Up next will be Nick Williams as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Betts at second with 2 down. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in, Bo Bichette.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop, the captain of the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction, you could pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not only the routine ones, but the highlight reel ones as well.
In now, Alex Kirilloff. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Kris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The catcher, Grover Nieves.
To the plate now, Grover Nieves, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bat head started.
Into the box now, O'Neill Cruz, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Senzel ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and Mike Soroka will bat next. Looking to minimize the damage here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Almost big trouble there, but he'll wind up stranding 2 as the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 1 and the Marlins 0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Nick Senzel. Out in front of it, strike 1. Soroka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. High and deep to left center field. Looking up, Acuna. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
The pitcher, number 58.
And that'll bring up Nick Schufo, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting in, the first baseman,
Standing in now, Chad Spanberger, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Hopped up. Bichette is under it. 1 down.
batting 9.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Stepping in now, Brendan Woodruff. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gone as he puts this one down. To second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Now batting, center field.
Ready for another chance? Michael Ciani. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch, and this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We've played 2-1 now, Miami. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Ronald Acuna. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Wander Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
A ball hit hard to the left side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. Don't touch that remote. More on ML. Standing in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kirilloff has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now to the plate, Nick Williams, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Williams swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was taken in the 2nd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
This is hit softly to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They lead it 2-1. Leading off the inning, Alex Kirilloff, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Alex.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. This is popped up. Shufo moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kris Bryant. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Into the box, Grover Nieves.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Williams comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, O'Neill Cruz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, the pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. Touché, sir. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Marlins 2 and the Braves 1. Into the box now, Nick Senzel.
Leading up for the Marlins, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Senzel.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
So now to the plate, Carter Kieboom. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
The next 0-2. Misses off the plate. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bryant battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Striding in, Nick Shufo. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set and the pitch. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Bryant is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Chad Spanberger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. One left for Miami as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They're currently averaging more than a hit per inning, while at the same time, they've yet to strike out a single time. We all know that's a rarity these days, but clearly the bat-on-ball approach is working for them.
Thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the fifth and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Mike Soroka. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Now a flare out toward right center. That's coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And they take the lead. It's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And Atlanta's taken a 3-2 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate now, Wander Franco. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in to try it again, Yordan Alvarez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and there were two down. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. To the plate now, Alex Kirilloff, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more on opening day after this. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Marlins offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. That misses. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Ciani. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Two and two.
Ball 2.
Still 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
At the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. 1-1.
That pitch is out.
Now here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 3 and the Marlins 2. Jorge Ruiz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Kris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Ruiz, a 5'10" right-hander. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now at the plate, Grover Nieves, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ciani is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in, O'Neill Cruz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Senzel brings it in. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Into the box now, Mike Soroka. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Leading off the inning.
Leading up for the Marlins, the right fielder, Loki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Nick Williams. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Stepping in now, Nick Senzel, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. sharp ground ball to third. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Carter Kieboom, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Ready with the 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw home. Wow, but this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Hey, with that base hit right there, D-Bro, that's his 3rd RBI, and it ties things up.
Yeah, 100%. He's had a great approach all game. Tied the ball game up with his 3rd RBI knock, and he's looking for more.
Nick Schufo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The third baseman, number 4, Wander Franco.
Now at the plate, Wander Franco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Spanberger is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready one.
Alvarez.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. In the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over. Down in order. Alexi Santana is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Last half of the 7th here, and that gives Nick Schufo a chance here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for a strike. Looking at his career totals, Schufo is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chad Spanberger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
A ball and no strikes. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The pitch.
Hey!
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Miami down in order. Score remains tied at 3-3. Bruno Balladares has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th. And in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Into the box, Alex Kirilloff will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him a chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Here's Kris Bryant now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Run.
And there he goes towards second. Fouled off. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Now batting.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
In now, Grover Nieves, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Into the box now, O'Neill Cruz. He's working. indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. C.J. Chavez will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
C.J. Chavez.
And he lays off there 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. 4-3 Atlanta. Salaries is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Michael Ciani. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And it's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
To the plate now, Nick Williams, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he misses with it. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly to really do some damage.
Again, he sends it out of play. The bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. It's the Braves 4 and the Marlins 3. New inning set to.
Leading off to it right, the center fielder of the 13th team, Ronald Acuna Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Spanberger has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Wander Franco, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 delivery. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit.
Leading up for the Marlins, the second baseman,
Woody Valdez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 18, Woody Valdez.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, I can see what he was thinking. Thought he had a chance to make a play first, but then he forced the throw, and an error is the result. They got to deal with the runner on second now.
So striding forward now, Carter Kieboom. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's set. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
No one out with a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Into the box, Nick Schufo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with one man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Valdez, a 27-year-old, he's in the midst of his 8th major league season. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Up next from Miami, Chad Spanberger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Miami down to their last strike. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. The set and the 2-2. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Braves move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Atlanta Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Alexi Santana claims the win out of the pen, his first. Woody Valdez earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.